Or she may be.
Rundy's going to turn around, excited as a child on Christmas morn.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm just watching the joy in Rundy's eyes, so I can't possibly be afraid.
Yeah. Just he's got his notebook out, just ready to write down whatever happens, no matter how grim it gets.
I'm really sad the fire's gone. I'm still really sad. It's going to be a longest running joke.
So, Rundy, you turn around. The only one of your group who seems to care about the sudden from Thal, just in time to get a face full of squee as a million waving mandibles flutter in your face, and you see 1,000 grasping little claws at the end of little insectoid arms reach out to engulf you, and a proboscis from deep within a pulsating mouth stabs forward towards your chest.
It's ornery today.
Does that mean it likes you?
I hope so.
So are you embracing the proboscis?
No. How if I let every ornery critter stomple on my head, like I wouldn't make it very far in life. I'm going to try to go and climb on its back and soothe it.
Okay. You want to soothe the nasty beast. Roll your best fend to critters. I'm gonna call it a 15.
Can I help her? I'm going to help her by... I'm going to build... I'm going to make... I'm a tinker. I'm going to quickly just take a bunch of parts out of my bag and quickly come up with a little melody box to help calm it down with some soothing music. No, soothing ASMR. It's soothing ASMR. That's what it is. It's an ASMR box.
All right. Roll your. Yes, I'll let you help. Roll your tinker if you get 6s, you actually had an ASMR box in your pack.
I guess, can I help with my demon cleric? I will find a smaller insect to sacrifice to give, I guess, health back to Rundy, whatever the insect damage, to kind of make it so that she's doing this, fresh without any injury or surprise or anything.
I don't think it'll actually help with the calming. You could help later on if she gets hurt. Or to save her, yeah.
Okay. In which case, I will just hang back and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I like your insect sacrifice, your insect blood sacrifice.
Yes. Insect blood sacrifice are absolutely thing you can do. I just don't think in this exact moment it would be.
If I get stabbed, think of me.
Yes.
So I rolled a 13. One of the dice is a 6.
Yep.
Yes, that's a 16 then. No, 17.
Hey!
Yes. So you squeal with joy as the gigantic, blood-sucking centipede lunges for your face and wraps itself around you, engulfing you. Before you manage to slip out of its grasp and climb up on top of it, and find just that one little place behind its feelers where you rub, and it stops struggling, and then you rub a bit some more, and it starts to purr.
Oh, I'm never going to stop rubbing.
It's a reedy kind of sibilant purr, but it is definitely a purr.
Buddy, have I got a shoe supply to find for you? He's got a lot of feet to clove. To clod.
Yes.
You can't clove a foot.
I'm just aggressively spitting the ASMR box, and it's just, hello, welcome to my ASMR where I'm tapping on boxes, and that's literally just, and it's just me furiously cranking this thing to make it.
Yes. And you can be prone, as you start to wind down a little bit, the purring stops, and as soon as you start to slow down, Daisy.
Oh no.
Keep that box cranking.
I my arm is like I'm basically like now I'm like the most jacked arm on the planet. We're just me going like, I look very aggressive right now. like keep tapping the boxes. This is way too much fun for me.
Well, yeah. So yeah, like that. Exactly like that.
I would take this back to my zoo grove, but I'm worried it would eat the birds.
Among other things.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna
Peace, or
stay
shall
on
I
there?
get my ceremonial dagger?
What about your ceremonial dagger? The purring is very loud.
Oh no, I was saying, shall we let it go in peace, or shall we offer it to the Dark Lord? You know, just throwing stuff out there.
I look over at you and go, anything! My arm is getting tired! Do something!
I do not have enough rope to hogtie this centipede.
So, alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna let the box on fire, and I'm gonna throw it at the thing and burn it.
Let us try the sacrificial dagger.
I swear, if my Dark Lord accepts it, you will have the most beautiful infernal fire as he makes a grand exit.
I look at you and go, fine.
Can I roll Infernal Cleric?
Okay, so what is your goal? You want to attempt to summon?
With this, I want to basically kill this beast as an offering to kind of, build a good relationship with my Dark Master.
Okay, you want to bank future favors.
Yeah, maybe even thank him for our winged friends last session. I did offer an extra goat, but I mean, we're kind of, we play with what we got here.
His name is now Goat.
What's his name?
The millipede's name is now Goat.
Goat? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And his body will feed the other critters in the cave. His sacrifice will not be in vain.
Excellent.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
I whip my ceremonial dagger out of. I have like I keep it kind of in a bodice sort of thing.
Yep.
My Dark Lord, please grant us protection as I offer you this goat, which is not actually a goat, but his name is Goat, and I hope that this pleases you. What am I trying to go for?
All right, roll your Infernal Cleric. I'm not gonna put a difficulty on it. We're just gonna see how well you do.
Oh, I got a 19. I got a 666.
The Dark Lord is pleased.
That's an automatic win right there.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So you walk up behind the subdued and gentled centipede and carefully hold your ceremonial dagger. And it pays no attention to you, lulled into a sense of security, safety, and happiness by the wonderful rubs it's receiving behind its feelers and the lulling sound of the ASMR box beside it. And then you suddenly and viciously stab it through what little brain it has from behind. And it gives out one last agonized screech before dropping to the ground, flopping. And then it starts to steam. And its cry cuts off, replaced by the howls of the demons from hell, calling out in praise of their dark master as yet another monster is sent down to torment those below it for eternity.
Oh, that's what it would really want anyway.
We're doing good work here.
And as the last light leaves his eyes, its mouth opens one last time. Its proboscis extends, and from it, you hear, as it's from a great distance, find the bridle.
Right or marriaging?
Asking the real questions.
Because it's a very different situation.
And then there's silence. Even the chitter and scurrying feet of insects and other creatures you'd heard just outside the cave seems to have gone quiet.
I think you hear just a small hacksaw hacking away at one of the legs as Mackie is sawing it off.
Well, one leg comes off quick, and you're left with about this long, multi jointed leg. Way too many joints, in point of fact. Way more than any natural creature should have.
But easy to be rolled up.
Yes, it is in fact. Yes, easy
Perfect.
to roll up.
It was special.
It's like a little sausage thing, like a little link of sausages. They can roll up in a ball. Or
I take the box. I stop the box. I take the box. I light it on fire. I throw it at the beast, and I look very pleased with myself. Just very, very pleased. Like, I am never doing that again, please.